Howdy everyone, welcome to part 60. Moving on now. We're going to take on Mugendramon first because I want to get all the megas out of the way before I take on Piedmon, because he's going to be the hardest, and Mugendramon, well, he's a bit of a joke the last time I fought him. Well, not quite, because that Infinity Cannon was a pain in the rear, but that was really about it. Anyway, Kushiro enters the fight with Tentomon, and we're going to unlock Tentomon's Mega form, which is awesome. And here we go. So we're about to unlock the next form, the Mega form. This is HerculesKabuterimon. Well, in Japanese his name is HerculesKabuterimon, but that roughly translates to HerculesKabuterimon. It's basically just another giant bug. With even bigger horns than HATE And he's huge! And very, very ugly. Anyway, this fight shouldn't be too tricky actually. It's the next fight that I'm dreading. And it kind of goes without saying, I'm really dreading the next fight. I cannot stand Piedmon, so I'm really dreading it. And I won't be going into that fight with any angels either, so screwed. Right, but anyway, we're on Mugendramon at the time being, so let's save Piedmon for when I go up against him. Unfortunately the attack down did not work right from the get-go, which is kind of a pity, but never mind. Sometimes things don't always work out the way you planned, you just gotta keep on trying. Okay, so I am going to defense up on HerculesKabuterimon. Not that he really needs it, because he's got pretty good defenses anyway. Actually, screw that, maybe yes he did need it. Oh crap. A defense down might have been a better idea with this guy. I'm really hoping that HerculesKabuterimon can get an attack down to work on him. I'm not so worried about the other attacks, it's just that cannon attack. It's always been nasty. So I'm just boosting defenses for the time being on all the others, just to make sure that they are capable of standing up to his moves if he does decide to use a cannon. I would hate him forever if he used the fucking cannon. Right. Okay. Like I say, this guy isn't so bad, it's just like I say, he's very defensive more than anything else, so maybe a defense down would have worked better here. But anyway, it's a bit too late to change that now, so... Anyway, that was one of HerculesKabuterimon's attacks. Of course. All about the blasters. And, you know, keep using that attack, Mugendramon, because it's not doing anything. It's weak as shit. I might end up recording parts 60 and 61 together in one big chunk, and then just separating it down the middle when I come to, you know, uploading and all that shit. Because I do have to cut between the fight against Piedmon because it's such a big fight. And so hard as well. Let's see what this move does. Another blaster attack, and it doesn't really do much. So HerculesKabuterimon, definitely not the best one for attack. Does about as much as what an ultimate Digimon might do. It's just as well, he's only there for healing and stuff. Oy vey. Right. Get you guys healed up because I don't want to lose you. I'm probably not going to lose you. Not against this guy, it's only Mugendramon. But you never know. The only problem with this fight is, like I say, he's very defensive, so it could potentially last a while. Purely because of that. So I'm going to boost defense. Well, actually, I don't know. I probably won't be doing part 1661 together. Mainly because that's going to knacker the fuck out of my voice, and I try to aim for about 2 parts a day so that it doesn't knacker my voice out completely. Let's just keep going with this. Defense boost. Bastard. I really wish I had thought about having attack, you know, defense down instead of attack down. I can deal with the cannon just about. It's not pleasant, but at least I'll have defense boost on Mugendramon, so I could always kick that into effect. But we'll keep going. We're not actually doing too badly against this guy. He's actually starting to dish out some, you know, he's not dishing out as much damage now. And that's just like a regular slash. Definitely think at the moment HerculesKabuterimon dishing out the least attack. Kind of disappointing really, but hey ho, what can you do? I remember, Jesus Christ, when I first got at the Kabuterimon, I was quite surprised at how much Hornbuster actually did. It actually did a reasonably impressive amount, but what can I say, you know? Like I say, it's not like we're ever going to be using Tentomon ever again after this fight. He's only in this fight because he has to be, and I really want to showcase all the megas. Okay. Keep going. Oh, yikes. I love all that attack boosting that's going on with Mugendramon because it's enabling me to do quite a lot to this guy. Right. I think that stats have gone down on him, so that should hopefully enable us to hit him even harder. Oh, that Poxy Cannon. Well, actually it's not doing as much as I thought it was going to, but maybe that's because of the defensive boosts I've put on HerculesKabuterimon. It's helping that. Oh, yikes. Yeah, fuck you, Mugendramon. You pussy. I'll go for another attack down. Not that it did anything. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Gotta keep going with this. Crikey. Right, let's keep going. We're getting there. We're doing so well. We can do this. I'm just surprised that Mega Blaster isn't really doing much. Like I say, really all the only thing that he's going to be good for then in that case is just attack down in him and leave the attack into the other two. And I think I did put a substantial amount of attack chips on, or a couple at least, on HerculesKabuterimon if I remember rightly, so I don't really understand that, but hey ho. It's not like it matters. Shit happens. And he's serving the purpose as healer very well. Though of course we all know Phoenixmon is the best healer in the fucking game, so no Digichip can compare. Unless you use it, you know, the full heal Digichip in conjunction with the half SP or even 0 SP Digichip. Then you can become an even better healer than her. But only then would you be a better healer than her. We're nearly there. And then that'll be another one dead. And then I'll be quite fucking happy to finish up here with Piedmon. Well, actually not quite happy because Piedmon was always a bastard, and he's an even bigger bastard without the angels, but, you know. What can you do? What can you do? Heal. And hopefully this will finish him. Okay, hopefully this will finish him. Yeah! Shock horror, we actually get to see HerculesKabuterimon's victory pose, but there's nothing spectacular about these victory poses, they're just victory poses. But yeah. We've got rid of all the other megas. We've only got one chain left before we can actually go and fight Pokemon again and save the digital world. Yeah, Mugendramon's dead, okay? Anyway, we've only got one more door. And in that door we get to face the worst fucking Dark Master, the worst Mega. I actually consider this fight to be even tougher than the fight against a Pokemon the second time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would be Piedmon. I've already stated it enough. But I fucking hate Piedmon, okay? I really hate Piedmon. Right, I'm going to give this to you. I think that was actually an item that would have fully restored HP should they get knocked out. But whatever, I want to save Digichip space. And you know what? Fucking hell. Should I go with the full restore because it is Piedmon? I'm probably going to regret it, but it's Piedmon, okay? And I'm going to go with attack down because he dishes out a ton of damage. And I'd rather not make things too difficult for myself. Right, so I'm going to give you a crap ton of SP. Because if you're going to mean healing me, you know, fully re-heal me, then I'm going to need you to be at your very best. The bottom would make sense. And some defense would be a very good idea. You actually have room for it. Give you some attack, but really I'm mostly going to be relying on the other two to do all the work. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it rolls. Oh, crikey, it's probably a better place I could have put that, but okay. Oh, God. Nervous. Oh god, I hate Piedmon, I hate Piedmon, I hate Piedmon, I hate Piedmon! I just want to make sure that you guys are totally prepared for this. Piedmon is the hardest guy. Without a shadow of a doubt. There's no other better options, is there? Just to make doubly sure. So I don't really want to remove any of this. Well, not too much of it anyway. I want to keep you on. Unless I can get the double attack and defense up. No, I can't bloody get that on you, so I'm going to have to use the one stage at a time. Just bullshit. Now, is there anything else I can stick on you? Attack up, probably. As tempting as it... as tempting as it is, I'm probably wasting my time putting that on you. And hit points are definitely going to be needed because I don't want you getting knocked out, damn it. So, well, that's just going to have to do. Here goes. Why did they make me fight this guy again? Wasn't 3 times enough? Anyway, we have Sora in this fight with us, and I found myself really wishing that, you know, I had one of the angels in this fight. It would have made this fight so much more bearable. It's not that I found this fight ridiculously hard, it's just... oh my god, I hate this fight. It just takes so fucking long without the angels. And you have to be on guard the whole time because he's so tough. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Phoenixmon. The Japanese name is actually Homon, but I'm going to refer to him as Phoenixmon. Her as Phoenixmon, whatever. So I just find it rolls off the tongue easier. Sorry. I don't mean that in a bad way. So, yay, we have all the megas now. So let's enter this fight and see how Phoenixmon actually works in battle, if she's actually any good or not. Oy vey. Goes without saying. Like I say, I fucking hate Piedmon. I'm resentful that I have to fight him a 4th time in this game. Wasn't he hard enough before? Please let this work, thank you. That attack down, you know, if that hadn't have worked, that would have been a bit of an issue. That would have peed me off. Right, so right from the get-go, attack and defense up. Kind of gutted that I couldn't actually put one on you that enabled you to raise attack and defense twice. That attack down obviously must have helped because it didn't even do much to Agumon. So definitely attack down is a good thing to have. Boost defense because I don't want to lose any of these people to this guy because he's a cunt. Right, see what attacks. Starlight Explosion. That was a pretty good move, okay. Okay, so you're not exactly the most defensive in the world, but we'll survive that. Just gonna have to keep boosting attack and defense where I can, really. Especially defense, because when the attack down wears off, it's gonna hurt like fuck. And I just... like I say, it goes without saying, I fucking hate Piedmon. I could say that till the end of time. I really don't like this guy. This is actually the first and only time I'm going to be ending up having to split a battle between 2 parts, because this battle actually took quite a long time. It took quite a lot out of me as well. Yeah, In fact, I think I might just record part 60 and 61 together just because it'll be easier for me to figure it all out, and then I'll upload part 61 with part 62 when I can bother to do the commentary for that. I mean, so far it don't look like I'm doing too badly, but believe me when I say this fight actually lasts quite a while. And it took quite a lot out of me. So you really want to be constantly on the go with attack down in him. Attack's pretty cool. I'll give Phoenixmon that. And I'm probably being a bit silly with the whole 900, the full HP restore Digichip here because of how much SP it wastes, but I think it's better to be safe than sorry with Piedmon. I just cannot stand this guy. Boost, like I say, just going to boost defense where I can, really. And attack down, obviously going to be very beneficial, and it works. Which it didn't then. Oh God. Okay. We can do this. See what this attack does. Not a lot, but it gains HP back, so I can't really complain. Right, Right, definitely gonna need to attack down him next opportunity I get. Because he's starting to get a bit too big for his boots again. I don't like it when they get too big for their boots. It is rude. Rude, I tell you. Okay. Attack and defense up so that, shouldn't do too much to you, Kabuterimon. And let's attack down again. Yay, it worked. That should be a little bit more bearable. Not completely bearable, but a little bit more bearable. And fuck it, I'm gonna go with the whole defense boosting on Phoenixmon because, just to be safe. Let's go for this move. I don't know. I don't know what compelled me to want to use that move, but maybe because it doesn't get a lot of screen time. But fuck screen time at this point. I just want this guy dead. Definitely gonna need to heal again. I can see myself having to use SP restores on Phoenixmon in this fight. Because like I say, 48 SP is a lot. A lot. And really, boosting defense where it can is obviously gonna help prevent me needing to heal as much, because he's not going to do as much to me. Oh, for frick's sake, stop boosting your stats, you prick. Attack down him. Hopefully it'll work. Ah, you're supposed to work. Oh, I don't like this fight. It's just, I fought this guy 3 times already. Was there really any need to make me fight him a 4th time? Granted, I get that he's a mega, and it was a great way of trying to incorporate other megas in. But I do not want to fight this cunt again. I don't like Piedmon. He's a tosser. Every time he looks at me, he mocks me. Freaking hell. can see me needing to heal again. Crikey. Perhaps the 2000 hit point restore would have been better. But, you know, you don't learn until after you've done it. Oh crap. Phoenixmon's defences have gone down. Not what I needed. Oh, will you stop that, you prick? Penis face. I'm sorry, but I'm never going to stop moaning about Piedmon because I fucking hate him. Take this. And boost defense again because you're the one holding all the healing power cards, Phoenixmon. I'm not losing you. If I lose you, then I'll be peed off and I'll have... Well, I won't have fucked the fight up because I'll still have 1,000. But, yeah. You know, I've got that revive move on. Oh, for goodness sake. I get it, okay? I get it. You hate us. And I want to attack you because when am I going to get a chance to otherwise? Oh, this is so boring. I hate Piedmon. I'm definitely going to need to watch what, you know, my SP from Phoenixmon because Phoenixmon's barely got any left. Oh man, I wish I had a Phoenixmon. I wish I had the option to switch, you know, switch about. But no, you've got no choice. You have to have HerculesKabuterimon and Mugendramon in with you. They don't give you the bloody option. You have to have them. And the mega that they choose for you. Oh god, I wish I had one of my angels. One of my angels would have completely saved the day at this point. Okay, that really gave me a clear idea of how much damage that actually does. And sod it, I am going to be doing part 61 at the same time and just uploading that when I do part 62 later on. Either that or I'll upload it and then upload part 62 later on. I don't know, it depends on how I feel. I generally like to keep it to 2 parts a day. Oh god. Well, I always knew this was going to be the trickier one to do. Purely because this guy's a cock. Oh, I hate Piedmon. Hate. Ah. See what this does. Not much. That was pointless. Oh man, this is so... A defense down would have probably actually worked out better than an attack down. Or even alongside an attack down. Yeah, there you go. When you're fighting this guy, bring a defense down with you as well as an attack down. You know, perhaps put it on Mugendramon or somebody. With a defense up move for the rest of the team. Make things a bit more bearable for yourself. Because otherwise this fight is going to go on and on and on, and he's going to dish out so much damage, and you're going to have to use SP restores, and you're going to really fucking resent him. SP 100. Yeah. Restore SP by 100 each. It's not a lot, but it's something. Right. Keep going then. I welcome these team attacks. I really, truly do. Without these team attacks, I think I'd be pulling my hair out. Because it would take much, much longer. Right, That's excellent. Just what I needed. It's still doing a chunk, but not as much. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh. Even with that attack down, he still did an enormous amount to Phoenixmon. So, here, have some defense. Gotta keep going. Gotta be persistent. I will beat this guy. And then I'll be able to go and take on... what's his face? Apocalypse.